Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I said sec but newt. That's with a nine, y'all. That's with that wonderful nine. That beautiful, beautiful nine, guys. That today, more than any day in the world, honey, in the system of the planet, I'm so proud of it. Yes, I am. I'm proud of that nine. That's for somebody. Let me let some light in here. Let there be light. That's what I'm getting. Y'all, I want to welcome everybody that'll come and see the video when it's time to see it. I want to thank everybody for being here and with me, my subscribers and stuff that hang in with me and stuff like that, and the ones that's coming. I want to thank the ones that then got out of here and then unsubscribed and things like that because they understand my sword of light, my oracle status, my guidebook, my instructions. And they know the spiritual law collective is what I'm about. I abide by the earthly law, the 3D law, but the spiritual law. And that's why I called it that, because we're in a time right now where Source will not let me rest without being a voice and a beacon of light to tell people that the universe is under judgment. Everybody in it is under judgment. This is what this is about, collective. Spiritual law. It has been broken. It has been broken by people. It has been broken, period. Do you understand me? And Source is very, very angry. You understand me? The archist is very angry with folks these days because I tried to tell somebody, that it's 100%. See, we dealing with 100% collective of clearing debts, because it's a lot of people that done touched anointed people. They done bullied anointed people, collective. You understand me? They done touched prophets and bullied prophets. They done destroyed people because this is what they thought they had the authority to do, whether it was a badge, a ranking, or whatever. A lot of things they did, they didn't do for the children as well, collective. They did it against the generations to come. And I'm telling you, the law is being read. I heard Mighty Master say before I got on here, said, people, because he always talking to me about things. My ancestors and guides and spiritual gurus, they always around me, enlightening me and giving me wisdom on things and just strength, collective, because we need it. We got so much going on. And then the last couple of days, I ain't been feeling well because I allowed somebody to say something and I should have checked them at that time. And I didn't. Just to maximize my power so that they understood that they can't say anything about me and put anything on my head, right? But I was ultra about it. I was smooth, I soothed myself quickly so that I didn't get into no confrontation with the individual. But I got a guidebook. You understand me? And it's my ancestors ain't taking no truths. You see what I'm saying? They ain't making truths with people. Especially the ones that keep doing shit over and over and over and over again, and they trying to slide under you and shit the whole time. They making alliances with other individuals and they trying to set you up. They plotting with their families and other people that's involved in their institutions against you, right? So Spirit had already told me, said you on a testing ground, and this is a test and everything, but we see it. We knew it was written in, and we got you. You understand me? Because you ain't gonna waver. You're not gonna give up. You're not gonna quit letting people know that greater is he that's in me than him that's in the world, right? So for somebody out there, collective, whoever hear this, y'all, and y'all already, let me tell y'all something. When y'all get on this channel, y'all more protected than any place y'all might go throughout the day after you leave here. Because I'm telling the truth and I'm ashamed the devil, and I'm also going to let y'all know that no weapons formed against y'all going to prosper. These are for the ones that's with me, because I got them ones that come on here, collective, just to see what I'm saying, to distort the video, change the colors up, make things difficult for me to reach y'all. They gonna always be here, collective. because they told a lot of them said don't want me to talk. They don't want me to speak to y'all collective. They come to steal, kill, and destroy. I'm seeing 1010 right now. That's for somebody. Um, yeah, the enemy is busy, but God is even busier. See why these spiritual bullies is trying to add more stripes to their belts by fucking with real spiritual people collective. What they don't understand is Sourcing told me we'd allowed them to write a book. You understand, with certain plays in it, right? But he said we was the author and the finisher of that book, whether they knew it or not. And this is what we wrote in, and they tell me things. So motherfucker want to know what I know. That's what he want me to tell y'all I know. He want me to let y'all know that I know that the world is under judgment, and a whole lot of and people in it and thereof. And a lot of things is finna change in this motherfucker, right? That's what he want me to know. You can't blame nobody. Ain't no blaming nobody. Ain't none of that. It ain't finna be about that. You ain't about to be able to blame nobody or none of that. He ain't bad it. He gonna weigh your heart up against that feather. And you go into the hall of truth. This time, and for some people, you ain't dying to go. You understand me? You gonna feel like you dying if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. But you're not gonna die to get there. That's for somebody. That's all I can tell y'all. I'm saying 11:11 for somebody. Yeah, see, this is the thing. The world is under judgment. And these people that's playing with y'all collective, you understand me? They think this shit a game. They think it's a game collective. They think it's a game. Spirit told me to tell the ones that's really with me, handle it. Handle it. Handle it for me. They said that's what I want you to do. The next time somebody get on your live or you got some issues with motherfuckers, you going to have that one that's there. You tell them to handle it. Handle it for me. Take care of them. You understand me? And that's it. You ain't got to say nothing else. They've been guided. They going to be guided, and we going to tell them what to do. That's it. You just sit back. See, that's all I got to do. I'm one of the ones that's just sitting back watching right now because I already know what's going on. See what I'm saying? I'm already there. Y'all got to get there for some people. You understand? That may not be there. You understand? And that's all I'm saying. Um, I'm doing it for the children. That's what I do it for. I get out here for the kids because you got people that's strictly waiting on. Look, I can't make it. I can't make it up. I split it right on the law in reverse. That's all I'm saying. I split it right on the law. You understand me? In reverse, and that's because that people ain't listening. They ain't honoring the law. I split it right on the law. That's why I thank you, Mighty Master. I got to thank you. I want to shout right now, but I'll wait. I'll wait. I want to shout right now, but I'll wait. The cat will wait, baby. She will wait because I know that I got out here when I was supposed to, and y'all wasn't having it no second or no minute later. And that's how it went. And I'm here. You understand me? And I know y'all here with us, me and the collective. Y'all paying attention and watching. And everything is freestyle when I get on here because it's service. It's service. You say come as you are. You understand? But it's work to do. Thank you, Mighty Master. Thank you, Mighty Master. Oh, yeah. Y'all got a whole lot of people collective that's parenting y'all in the spirit realm. And I'm asking y'all to allow them to parent you. You hear me? Just allow them to parent you. They want you to know that you got people in the ethers that's parenting you. These are for the ones that don't have parents. For the ones that parents wasn't there the way they supposed to be. For the ones that parents didn't tell them the truth. For the ones that parents got issues with them. Offered them up to people. Stuff like that. He gave them up. Sacrificed them. Said, no, you don't want me. You want her. You don't want me. You want him. You understand? Because this is what they do, collective. They do this soon as they see any type of special shit in y'all. And y'all, they got different societies and stuff like that they can throw on y'all. This is what they do. And then y'all under judgment, right? When it's all said and done, you under judgment. There go the bird right there. See, let me tell somebody something too. These fire uh alarms y'all hear, they don't twerp all the time. They don't twerp all day. Sometimes I don't hear them all day. That's why I know it ain't the battery. You understand me? Sometimes I don't hear them all day long, collective. Till they post a chirp when validation. See that? Till it's validation that's needed. Till I'm thinking a certain thought. Till I'm doing a certain thing. You understand? See, spirit is real, and it's people that don't want to believe the spirit is real. They want to think that they in control and they got all this power and all this might and all I'm hearing them say majesty. You understand? That they could just do whatever they want to people, but not today. They under spiritual law. That's what I'm trying to tell them. People, I'm hearing the ancestors say, people, they hate it, or they, what you say? He said these people, they they wished that the day never came, that this day never arrived. That's what I just heard him say. They wished that this day never came, that this time never arrived. That's what I just heard him say when I silenced and got quiet. See that? It's a quiet quickening. That's what I hear him saying. It's a quickening and a quietness, just like a quiet storm that's taking place on the planet today. And all these people that's watching y'all collective, thinking y'all got something to do with the tumultuous events that's taking place, like the plane crash that just happened in here in Washington, there in Washington. I'm saying here in Washington because they everywhere, my ancestors, you know. They there now. They overseeing and helping them find the bodies and things of that nature of those children and those people in that water. Let me tell y'all something. I just told them on my last video about that accident, and somebody need to go back. It was a live, I believe. Listen, everything I got collective is freestyle. When I get on here, they tell me to get on here. That's what they do. Okay, I don't get on unless I'm led to get on, and then I'll just go with it. That's why sometimes it's not scripted, right? And it be all over the place. And even me, I have to go back and look at it at least once, and then try to, and sometimes I look at it with y'all, once it up, and I try to see what was what and what was what and how they did and this and the third. And a lot of times it explains other lives or more came with it or whatever, but Spirit want me to tell somebody that they overseeing some things on this planet. And I tried to tell y'all about that accident on my last live, that plane. They said when I told somebody, they said when they flying high, when y'all see them up there, y'all got to go lower. I tried to tell them. They didn't listen. Or maybe they didn't want to listen. I don't know, because there's a lot of things that's divinely orchestrated in this universe that we're in. This 3D, because it's still a 3D here, it's still a matrix and all that. It's scripted. It's a game board. It's a game board. Just like Monopoly, shit like that. And they didn't already let me know. It's a lot of poison and shit like that. It's a lot of things that's associated with this place that bite us. That cause us to fall, collective, and we got to get back up. But in this spirit realm, if you in the spirit realm and you're not in the 3D in the matrix, you ain't looking at your neighbors and saying that, howdy, and ain't paying attention to them, they might be sending you some evil eye, collective. Because that's what we got. We got people sending us evil eye. I keep an evil eye in every window that I'm in. Any room I'm in, I got one in the window, right? That's for somebody. I could tell a motherfucker that because they need to know. Yeah, I put it in the window because I know they're going to come in from the outside because they ain't already in here because what's in here ain't letting nobody fuck with me. I'm walking around in majesty. I got a robe on. Don't nobody even know. I don't even know what color it is that day. You understand? Though Rishas and Oya and O'Shea and all them, they dressing me every day for work and things like that, putting on my makeup and stuff. Those are the beauties. It's a lot going on in the spirit realm when it come to me, collective. I look to the hills from what cometh my help. They strong and mighty in battle, collective. For somebody, you stuck. You stuck thinking that you can do certain shit to me. You can get alliances and plot with your families and shit like that against me. You can send evil eye at me and you can cause me to falter. It ain't gonna happen. You through. That's all I can tell you. That's what they want me to tell you. You through. You're going to be scared to come outside. You're going to be scared to go to bed. You're going to be scared to do all that. You can steal, kill, and destroy all you want to. Every single thing that you have taken from me or the collective, you will have to give back to us in this season. That's why I tell my collective that's here for the right reasons, giving the right energy, purifying their souls and themselves. I tell y'all right now, do not worry about them. Because the spirit told me that they done violated the big rule and law that they got out there to touch not thy anointed and do them prophets no harm. They have violated it, collective, and they under judgment. All of them. Everybody who did certain shit. They called us lazy and all that shit because we didn't want to work for free. And they think we supposed to work harder than every motherfucking body in the whole planet of the world. This is for anybody that ain't getting they due justice. This ain't got nothing to do with color. You understand me? Because there's a whole lot of people that feel like they something else and they don't know who they are, right? They don't really know the truth. See, they don't know who their mothers and fathers are, so they claiming other shit. But they feel like that's going to get them a certificate, a pass. You know, they get a discount coupon in life. Whole time, you understand me? Supremacy is not satisfying them one bit. They ain't getting shit from it. They suffering just like everybody else. You understand me? And some of them, they decide their own goddamn fate because they should have did what they were supposed to do when they saw that them people was coming after them, ICE and all that to send them out of here and everything. Now they want to blame the black folks and shit, like talking to us saying we ain't gonna help them and all this type of shit, and that ain't true. We can't help them. You understand? And it ain't because we don't help ourselves or we ain't together and all this type of shit. It's because we ain't got nothing to do with what y'all chose to do. And like I said, my ancestors told me it was already designed. They already knew that ICE was coming. That's what they told me. And then I talked to my aunt, who's in the ethers now, this morning. Her name is Janetta. We called her Queen B. I talked to her this morning. I sure did. And she told me, she said, when Arthur was coming in the house that day, and coming from the store, we was having a gathering. We used to have big family gatherings at her home, beautiful family gatherings. And I was there on this certain occasion. Now, I wasn't there often because I couldn't dwell among certain things. My ancestors had separated me. He knew I would be the one that took towards them and told them, put down your swords. You understand me? Put down your goddamn swords, right? But she came, I talked to her this morning. She said, you told him about that ice, didn't you? I said, how many years ago was it? How many years ago when y'all asked me what I say, what I told you? How many years ago? It was tears shed and it was mouths open and all. You know, they was doing their thing. You know how they do. They all in the shit. They all certified and shit like that and certain shit, you know. So they was all together doing their thing, thizzle. And I happened to be there and I told them. And here it is. Sorston brought it back to me today. And me and her talking about it, right? That's the mass deportations. We talking about it. She said, yeah, you thought I wasn't going to, it's a lot of things. Even your Florida, you being in Florida, I told you about that. I said, I know where I got it from. A lot of it. You understand me? I know where I got it from and I know where you got it from. You got it from the same place I got it from. That's what I told her. And me and her was talking this morning. I said, yeah. She said, she said, I told you I wasn't going to leave. I had to, she told me, she said, I got to tell you, I got hats off, crown on. We talked this morning, me and her. You know, my aunt, she gone, and she in the ethereal now. You know, she just my spiritual aunt, you know, right now. And she's a guide. Yes, sir. Yeah, I done forgave her. She asked me for forgiveness about a lot of things. You understand me? And I told her I do. I want you to go through. You got to help my sister and them take care of my son. So I want you to go through. I know you didn't mean it. You didn't mean it. You had to find out. So I forgive her. That's for somebody. Now, it's a couple of them that I won't forgive. It's a few of them I'm not going to forgive. And goddamn it, I mean, they can beg, they can wish, they can do whatever. I'm not forgiving their ass for none of it. You understand me? Because it was all started because of them. That's what it started. I'm here in this testing house and all kind of shit. They got me in a testing ground because of them. All because of them. They protected the wrong person. And then people hid under me and they sent them motherfuckers. A lot of them sent them to me. You understand? So I'm spiritually warfaring in things that I don't even supposed to be warfaring in. I'm not supposed to be doing that. It's work to do. I'm doing things for the children. I'm trying to abide by the laws of the spiritual realm because I know that's what this whole place is about. You understand me? I'm watching the signs of the times for the kids, the children, you know. But it's okay. These motherfuckers I heard this the word, I heard the spirit of the Holy Ghost say, the whole world need cortisone. The whole world gonna need cortisone when we through with it. And they also gonna need shade. That's what I heard them say. They gonna need cortisone and shade. Ha! Wow. Yep. And so they got to deal with it. They got to deal with it. I ain't finna cry about people that don't agree with me. I ain't finna beg nobody to agree with me. I'm not finna ask nobody to agree with me. I don't give a fuck. I just feel like if you don't agree with something, what the fuck is you sitting around they tables for? Why do you come near them? That's what I'm saying. If it ain't for you, why do you even abide? You do it. I'm hearing them say you a foreigner. You a foreigner. I'm hearing my ancestors say it's treason when you come to my table and you ain't supposed to be here. It's treason. You get your ass on. That's what I hear them say. It's treason. They coming for you. And I'm telling you, the wage of war, I'm hearing them say, on me, it's greater than the sins of man. So you go do what you do. You come for me if you want to. All I'm saying is, y'all got bigger fish to fry. A lot of people. You got bigger fish to fry. It's communities right now that's in destitute. That's what I'm hearing my ancestors say. They are destitute. They is in desert. They desolate and afflicted. It's communities that's heartbroken right now. Family members in distraught. People ain't resting good at night because they don't know when ICE gonna come knock on their damn door and tell them to get the fuck out of here. They gotta go. You see? That's what I'm saying. I like that 44, y'all. I like that 4 people in the chat, 4 people with their likes up. I like that. I like that, collective. Beautiful. I like that 44. See, let me tell y'all something. The people that are suffering today are the same ones, collective. A lot of them are the same ones that's spiritually bullying other people. They got to stop. I'm telling you, spiritual law is real, collective. We got our laws from spiritual laws. And violating spiritual laws is even bigger than violating earthly laws, man-made laws. I'm hearing them say the rebuttal and the repetitious. What else you saying, Mighty Master? Yeah, they saying the fictitious. And they saying the plagiarized. They plagiarized a lot of shit. They plagiarizing. That's what they doing. They calling it plagiarism. And they finna show you what they wrote in and what they said it was gonna be and how they wanted it to be, and that's what they meant, collective. And ain't nobody gonna change it. They can try, but it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, darling. I don't give a damn how much hate you put out there. I don't care what you don't like or whatever. Mind your business. That's what I'm hearing them say. They said this is a season of mind your business. You understand that? If you ain't going to be about your brother's business, mind your business. That's what I'm hearing them say for a lot of y'all that come on my channel to irk me. To send evil eye. Whole time I ain't doing nothing but washing it off because I'm going to the spiritual law of God. And I'm telling the Holy Spirit, you understand, to give me, to send cool air to me, to refresh me, right? Put me in an air conditioned environment that's clean, right? Where the filters done been changed and things of that nature. But that's okay. You can't tell some people's stuff, collective. They don't want to listen. They got to feel it. That's what I heard. They didn't say see it. I'm hearing them say they got to feel it. Some people got to feel certain things, else they gonna keep fucking with y'all. What's that? Yeah. For somebody, they took a life insurance policy on y'all, but this is y'all season. The ethers just said. They said the ether's sending a message that a life insurance policy was taken out on some of y'all, and this is your season. They took a life insurance policy out on you because they feel like you're gonna be killed or murdered or whatever, or you're gonna lose in the spiritual warfare that you in. But Spirit said, no, you're not. They said, slow down. It's God's timing. They told me to tell you to watch the clock and watch the one that's the slowest. You hear me? I'm just saying. They hate you because you are being you. They hate me because I'm being myself. Something that they unauthentic in it, right? They wish they had the spiritual, they wish they had the spiritual essence that a lot of y'all have, collective. So this is what they doing. They wishing y'all death so they can try to embody y'all. But God ain't allowing it. He's sending y'all willpower today and telling y'all to hold on because no weapons formed against y'all is going to prosper. That's what I heard him say. He said a lot of elites is watching y'all, collective. A whole lot of them is watching y'all, people in big high places. So be mindful that y'all being watched. That's for somebody else. They in y'all Akashic field, collective, and they in y'all Akashic field, and that's why they watching y'all, because they in y'all Akashic field. They see a lot of y'all destiny, and some of them want a destiny swap with y'all. But the sword of light, I'm telling y'all, I'm talking to the oracles out there, is covering y'all. You understand me? It's blinding them. You understand? The verdict ain't set yet. This for somebody. For somebody, there has been a verdict. But the verdict, it ain't reached everybody. That's what I'm getting. I'm saying everybody's verdict, that everybody ain't been brought in yet. It's some of them that's still out there. So be careful. The ones that, yeah, it's some of them out there that the will of the divine is not their source. The will of the divine is not the source that they ran with. In other words, these are the liars. The liars. They out there, collective. He ain't brought them all in yet, but he finna. They on fictitious. I brought that fictitious again. They brought that fictitious out again. Yeah, they in fictitious. They plagiarizing y'all, collective. They signing y'all name to things, and it ain't y'all. They telling people y'all dead and shit and everything. They telling people y'all don't call, y'all don't know them, and they don't know y'all and all this type of stuff. They lying on y'all. They saying very, very terrible things, collective, on y'all. But I heard Source said, no, I'm going to let them out. They ain't brought them, they ain't took them into jail yet. Not yet. They ain't brought them in yet. They ain't brought them in yet, collective. Not yet. But they giving y'all willpower. They hate y'all for being y'all. You understand me? Yep, for being in good spiritual and mental and physical health. And they sick. A lot of them lying, telling people they got diabetes and all this type of shit. Whole time they riddled. They infested. I'm just telling y'all what they telling me. They are infested with illness. Some of them, the doctors done told them that they ain't got shit, they ain't this, they ain't that, all that shit. And the whole time they lied to them. The doctors is working for God, some of them, collective. Some of them doctors is seers. If this motherfucker was gone, it'll be a better place. Because he out here giving people shit, infecting communities with diseases and shit like that. So we going to take their ass out. That part. But y'all keep using y'all intuition when you're dealing with people as well. Because there's a lot of people that's holding, their secrets ain't hidden, collective. Y'all can see them. Y'all can see things in them when y'all look in their eyes and look at them and shit like that. Y'all know something ain't right. Source told me that willpower is that's the driving force. That's the atet. See? For somebody who don't know what the atet is, that's a great ship of God that's coming in. They've been here many, I'm hearing them say, centuries ago. And it's coming back. It's driving through the oceans and the seas. This time it's coming uncovered. This time it ain't going to come where they can see it, I'm hearing them say. And stop it. It's coming. For somebody else, your reputation is being restored. They turning that 333 back up right. The people turned your 3 around, so collective. They thought they made it a ass. They turned it. You know who I'm talking to. You know what a 3 look like when it's turned upside down. What it looked like. It looked like a booty, right? They thought they treated you like a jackass. They thought you was a jackass. That's what I'm getting them to do. They showing the 3 as a butt. They kicked you up your ass. A lot of them did. They kicked you in the ass. You wasn't there to do nothing but help them, house them, love them. you know, try to instruct them. They didn't listen. They didn't listen, collective. You tried to tell them, but they did not listen. So you got people plotting right now. This for somebody. They plotting with their families and friends. Some of them know not to go against y'all, collective, and some of them know that if they don't, they gonna be sacrificed by the people. The people gonna put them up and try to fuck them up, you know, put them through shit. So they got they being, I'm hearing them say, blackmailed and shit like that. It's a lot of blackmail going on. That's what they call it. But something coming in fast for y'all, collective. Something is coming in fast. Yeah. I see 2 staffs. That's what I'm seeing for somebody. I see 2 staffs and the high priestess. The high priest. And 2 staffs, collective. Y'all take it where it resonate. And I'm telling you what they doing, what them staffs is doing. Them staffs is turning into different things. I see this page of swords. They pecking. They sending things out to peck at the brains of the madmen. That's what I hear them say. We sending things out to peck at the minds of the madmen. Y'all something else. But they don't play no games. Minds don't play no games, collective. And they mad about it. Mine's gonna bust the shit wide open, collective. They gonna bust it wide open. That's what they gonna do. When Spirit spoke to some of y'all, they spoke to y'all in numbers and in Mayat language. That's what they speak to y'all in. They speak to y'all in numbers and Mayat language. And that's what they want y'all to listen to. Because a lot of these motherfuckers just talking to y'all, collective, they don't mean y'all no good. And guess what else? I heard them say they talking and they ain't saying shit. They talking because they got a pair of lips, baby, and they saying whatever they can say. Try to throw y'all off, fuck with y'all brain cells. Get y'all to think a different type of way. I heard Spirit say the owl hoot. And the ring shout. In opposition. That means throw that shit on the opposition. What's known can't be hit, and that's the informant upside down. What's known can't be hit, and that's the informant in reverse, collective. That's for somebody. They keep sending motherfuckers on dummy missions. See that? They keep sending them on dummy missions towards y'all, collective. That's what they doing. They sending them on dummy missions, baby girl and boy. That's what I hear them say. They sending them on dummy missions. And they shutting them out. I heard them say, we providing y'all with 888s pH balance in this season. Y'all gonna need it. Some of us finna get upgrades because it's finna be some new plagues and some new things that's coming on. And I'm hearing them say the cilia of the hairs in our nares and things of that nature is gonna have to be able to filter certain things out of us so we don't get sick. Or we can fight it, you know. We can get it off of us. They sending some of us 888 and 999 pH protection in this season. This ain't for everybody. Yeah. So pay attention to that. There's some protection being sent to us because it's gonna be some things going on. The sun finna set on a lot of things. That's what I heard him say. The sun finna set on some shit. That plane crash, I tried in my last message. I spoke about it because they told me to tell somebody, maybe an Elite, because they say the Elites is watching us, collective. Told me to tell them about that situation. Say they flying, but they don't listen to us, collective. We just a whole bunch of jibber jabbish. We just a whole bunch of people just talking and shit, and we crazy, we delusional, we schizophrenic, bipolar. You know, they give us a whole bunch of titles, collective. Except for children of God. Except for people of God, collective. That's what they not going to give us. They not going to give us that because we don't do things the way they do them, collective. We don't try spirits by spirits the way that they do. They believe that every spirit that somebody tell them is a good spirit, and every spirit that somebody told them not a good spirit is not a good spirit. They confused. But honey, let me tell you something. This is a season where the mind of man that's seeking the truth and seeking the real true face of God, the God inside of them, the one that wake them up every day and put them to sleep, feed them and nourish them, and give them uh, abilities, living abilities, life abilities. You know, they're gonna get it. They're gonna be able to see. God is gonna help them. He gonna show them the way. That's what I'm hearing them say. You know, a lot of them have not because they don't ask. They don't know who they asking either. That's for somebody. Yeah, you asking. You might be asking the wrong way, for the wrong reasons, and to the wrong God. That's for somebody. But those people that's doing those type of things, collective, the ones that destroyed your reputation and your relationships and things of that nature, they going down, collective. I see a leaf fall into the ground from a tree. They going down, collective. That's what I see right now. I heard my ancestors say it's alchemy. That's what they don't understand, is new balance being restored. It requires people to have a higher level of openness and awareness. It's reinstating the meaning of legacy. That's what's happening in the planet today. They bringing forth wealth and legacy and vitality to their loved ones, the ancestors are. The blue. Oh yeah. People in trouble. They're in trouble. Yeah. They're not listening to music messages and getting downloads and uploads. They're not looking at the signs of the times anymore, collective. They're not paying attention. They too busy watching social media. They too busy doing TikTok challenges and, shit like that. They too busy. They doing TikTok challenges. They doing, they not making amends. They're not making amends with certain things. They're making amends with the people that betrayed y'all, collective, or that's trying to betray y'all. They understand life and death. And they're not asking themselves, do we want to live or we want to die? So they doing certain shit. I'm hearing my ancestors say they're scrupulous. They so smart. They talk big time talk, But for some of y'all karma, y'all done paid y'all dues. Y'all out of karmic prison. Some of y'all out of karmic debt. And these people can't put y'all back in it. They got to do it. They got to deal with it themselves. Y'all never put them in it, and y'all never got in it by being tricked. A lot of y'all. Y'all got in it by being tricked, collective. Yeah. Just like a firefly. I see that 44 again for somebody. Firefly, wonder. That's what I'm getting. Wonder. I'm seeing a firefly for somebody. Have you ever took the butt out of a firefly and put it on your ears like an earring? That's what I'm hearing my ancestors say. Wasn't that fun as a child? They said that was a spiritual ritual when you did that. And we used to do it all the time. My sister that's gone in the ether, she talking, I'm hearing her now. She saying we used to love to do that. Yeah, we did. We loved to take the butts out of a firefly and put them on our ears like earrings. That's how we used to wear them. And it was spiritual, We didn't know, but we would get them and put them in a jar, and we'll take the butts out, put them on our ears, and we'll put them on our foreheads and all that kind of stuff. Those were our ancestors, she's saying. Those were our ancestors. I love you, Pammy baby. Love you, girl. And I did get your plant because she listened to my videos. She watched them with me. I did get the plant and put the water in there. She led me this morning to the plant that's by her so I can water it because I'm not feeling good. So I've been laying down, and she let me know that the plant needed water because she led me in there to her picture talking to me. So of course she talking to me. I'm gonna go look at her, right? So I went into looking at her picture, and there it goes. The plant was needing some water, so I put some water in it. So she got her water. this morning. Thank you, Jesus. And I feel better too after I watered it. Oh, I feel so much better. Again, I'm up, sitting up talking to y'all, and I've been under the cover. I'm gonna go back under there and lay down after I'm done. But yeah. Yep, I'm laying around with my teas and my Theraflus and my honeys and all that stuff, y'all. I'm laying around with it. I got everything. Yep, to get myself back on track. But I feel a lot better because you know, again, I listen to the Lord. I listen to the Lord tell me what to do to heal me. I listen to my ancestors tell me what to do to heal me. Just like I listen to them tell me what to do for others to help them when I'm helping them. For somebody, it's opposition collective. They listening to the wrong music, and that music is telling them things and making them do things to y'all too, collective. Some of them listening to music is influencing them, just like some of our music influence us to give messages, uploads and downloads. And it also, and it gives us those things. It give them to us. Music give us messages personally. I'm talking to the collective. I'm talking to those 144 star seeds. I'm talking to the ones that know about the music messages. But for somebody, I'm seeing the firefly and I'm seeing wonder. It's time, and I'm seeing the number 44 all together. It's time for somebody. It's time for somebody to you got to operate in a whole different. I'm seeing infinity, unlimited potential. You got to operate in that essence right now because these people, they plotting, collective. They ain't giving up. I'm telling you, they not giving up. They in awe. There's so much them backfired and it ain't working, and in your you still in your seat. They plotting on you. But I heard the ancestors say they done sprinkle wonder upon some of y'all, collective. That's that firefly. And magic into some of y'all, collective. Even the most mundane moments, y'all have been sprinkled with wonder and magic. Like taking out the trash or coming home late from work. Just one flickering glimpse of that fairy light of that firefly can make you feel like a child again. I'm hearing them say, allow your imagination, your intuition to take you away as you explore creative projects and new ways of approaching routine chores. For somebody, you about, like I said, y'all about to get upgrades. Y'all about to get new healing abilities and things of that nature in this season, because I'm telling y'all, the planet is under, universe is under judgment. Certain things is going to come to align those planets. When those planets align, they aligning now, all of them. Every single one of them is aligned. This is for somebody, they ain't for everybody. But we gonna humble these people, collective. We gonna humble them, and we gonna humble the ones that treated us like shit, like crap. We gonna humble them, collective. Because that's what I'm getting the answers say. Said we finna humble a lot of people. And we didn't want to humble them the way we humbling them, but we got to, because it's a lot of people out here that ain't humble. They not humble. I'm hearing Source say, don't be surprised if your creative endeavors are being noticed. Don't be surprised. That's the Elites that's watching y'all, collective. That's the Akashic field of y'all. That's people steady trying to penetrate, step over into, and they getting shell shocked. That's what I heard them say. We shocking the shit out of them. Because if they coming in there and they ain't supposed to be in your Akashic field and they coming with bullshit, you done put alarms around your shit. You got alarms around everything. So now your ancestors, your spirit guides and spirit team, the ones that's all over the planet, known and unknown, for your highest good, you understand? They watching them. And when they step over in there, they lighten them up, collective. That's all I can tell y'all. They lighten their ass up. I want my messages to be motivation for somebody, not fear. Because I see that that's what they're trying to do to me. They want to put fear in me. I'm not scared enough. You understand me? I'm not afraid enough for them, for these people. I need to be more fearful. You know, they want to check me. That's what my ancestors was giving me earlier. Said, but they ain't gonna check shit. I'm gonna check them in. That's what I heard them say. We gonna check them in. So it is what it is. And they told me to go ahead and carry on and do what I was doing, which was sitting up and making me some hot tea. Just don't be surprised if y'all creative endeavors and the things that y'all are doing and trying to do and things like that. Don't be surprised if somebody don't notice it and they come for you, collective. I want my channel to be motivation and this message to be motivation to some of y'all to continue to create magic in y'all ways and in the ways that make y'all happy. The firefly, I'm hearing them say, it also expresses artistic activities as well. In other words, like I told y'all, I do things for the children. So y'all need to do things from your child's eye, from a child's eye view. Find wonder in the small things, collective. Because I'm hearing the ancestors say we paying attention to some of y'all creative gifts. That's what I just heard them say. Fireflies, y'all sprinkle some wonder and magic into even the most mundane moments, collective. And that's what I'm going to walk with today. I'm going to walk with the firefly. I don't know why they didn't name it the firefly instead of spiritual law, but then I look at what the firefly represents and I look at the title they gave me and I'm saying it balances. It's if they can get it, it's all a sign of the times. You know, it's a crystal banner for the ones that got sight. They can see it. The two hand in hand. You got people in your Akashic field, collective. And these individuals are there to watch. And for some of y'all, they there to practice resilience, succulence. And for some of y'all, it's to cause disruption. It's to flip the yin yang upside down. It's to throw y'all off. But I'm hearing the ancestors say we put the sword of light around y'all right now. And anybody that oppose y'all in certain things, they going down. They allow them to challenge y'all, collective. They going down. Ooh, I ain't even gonna say what I just heard. I can't even put that out there. But I will say this. They going down, collective. That's all I could tell y'all. Don't worry about your reputation no more. Just do what you do. If you done did things to change, if you done did things to, get away from people that distorted your reputation or that caused you to be in bad company or in bad environments, you don't do things like that. You watching you doing. I'm talking to somebody that done woke up. I ain't talking to somebody that's still letting every fucking thing penetrate them. Everybody penetrate them. You know that you fight against principalities and powers in high places. You don't fight against flesh and blood. That ain't who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the ones. They got an eye to see and an ear to hear. And they involved in the service of God. And they know when the enemy is using their animals, fucking with their pets, messing with they know when the enemy is messing with their pets and shit like that, making their pet stuff happen to their animals and shit, and their animals acting out and doing different things. They know stuff. I'm talking to the ones with a great intuition your intuition so strong that a lot of secrets that people think they got, they don't have it. Your intuition is what got you in good health. Your intuition is what uncovered the secrets of a lot of things that was hidden from you. And people hate the day that you started following your intuition. I'm going to get back to that life insurance policy because my ancestors want me to talk to somebody about it and tell motherfuckers that what you did when you got that insurance policy out and you did certain things so you can cash in on it and all that. They said what happened was you lost your divine guidance. You lost your star power. Because see, in this season, everybody that did spiritual things to get things, everybody that's doing spiritual stuff to get things, I'm talking about not health and healing and stuff like that. I ain't talking about that. Not protection and all that. No, no, no. I'm not talking to that because you better do some spiritual things for that. I'm talking about the ones that doing spiritual things to people to steal from them, to cause them illusions. You understand me? To make them to go into the minds of they free of people and change what they thinking so they can take from them. Those people in trouble, collective. I'm feeling this great. It's like it feel like, you know how you, it's a pressure, it's a hole, and it's pressure in that hole. It's like a magnetic hole. And that's why my head is real heavy right now. But it's because I'm close to it. They're allowing me to get close to it, but they're not gonna suck me into it because they want me to tell y'all something. They said we ain't gonna let you get sucked into it. We holding you. That's what I just heard them say. We holding you. You ain't gonna get sucked into it. But yeah, it's a magnetic pull, and for some people, collective, it's like a magnet. They finna suck these motherfuckers up. That's all I'm telling you. It's a magnet. It's a hole. And they finna suck them into it, collective. They finna be sucked up. And there's certain people that has that it attracts, and there's certain people that it don't. They you know they can't, it can't, you know, they, in other words, they can't be sucked up on it, you know. It's like the opposite of a magnet. You got the positive and the negative and things like that. I'm just saying. It's an electric pull that's on the planet right now. It's sucking things up. I'm hearing abyss, sending it back to the abyss. Yeah. Yeah. People that ain't motivated. They ain't motivated for the world, collective, to do certain things to help people. They steady putting people in knots, tying people up in knots, sending evil eye. You understand? Clouding people's judgment. People that they not taking action in the things that they supposed to be taking action on. I'm seeing the number 7 right now for somebody. I'm seeing the number 34 for somebody. That 34 is a 7. It's a journey, collective. This has been a journey to our ancestors. It has been a journey for them to get back. They was patient. I'm hearing my ancestors say, baby, we was patient. We've been patient. We've been patient, and this is the time. Honey, we ain't patient. We ain't being patient no more. It's over with. I'm seeing the labyrinth. The labyrinth, that symbol of the labyrinth, the journey. It took them a long time to get here. A long time, collective. And finally, the 9 has arrived. I'm seeing 315. Yeah, that's the 9. They arrived. Yeah, and they yielding. It's some things that's because of patience. They want y'all to yield, collective. They saying we yielded a long time. We was patient, and now we're not being patient anymore. We told them no weapons formed against you shall prosper, and that's what we meant. And so now here come the banner, the bloodstained banner. We didn't wave the bloodstained banner, so it's a lot of blood that's being shed in this season, collective. It's a lot. People don't understand. It's God's timing. It's his timing, and he waited a long time with the sunflower out here. He waited a long time he gave us I'm hearing him say, tell them I gave them time. And their time has run out. They're not going to be able to blame nobody or nothing. They're not going to be able to say it was nobody's doing. They're not going to put it on nobody. For some of them, they signed their name went down there to them polls and they signed up and they knew that what was going to happen. He had told them what he was going to do before he even got in there. And they went down there just to be defiant. We don't want to see no black woman in this office and this, and that, and all that shit. And they voted, and they knew that he was coming for them, to send them back. That's what I'm saying. And they mad. They blaming us. They blaming a lot of other people collective for it. Even the ones that voted for Trump. Even the ones, they hate us. They hate us collective. The ones that voted. But let me tell you something. I vote for God. I vote for what God say he gonna do. And God said he finna do something to this planet. And I ain't finna be against him. He gonna use who he gonna use and all that. And I listen to what he say. You understand me? And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost. That's who I listen to. That's who control me. Nobody, the minds of man and the tactics and all that shit they got, it ain't gonna control me. I'm not gonna allow it. You understand me? You got people that's trying to shape shift. And they good at it, collective. They've been shape shifting for a long motherfucking time. That's for somebody 56 minutes on the clock. That's that 11 I just saw. This is an 11:11 message I'm hearing them say. But I'm hearing them say, we finna import some shit. That's like last night after they tried to hit me with sickness and shit, and I fought. It took me 48, and so far it's been 48 hours. But they hit me with some shit, collective. And after when they hit me with that shit, I'm telling you what I did. I told them to release some more of them. That's what I did. I said, I'll fight, but release some more. Let some more out. Bring some more here. Release them. We need to see them. Let them see some more of them. I sure in the fuck did. Let them go. Set them off. Because I'm sick of that shit. I see the 10 of Pentacles when I said that, collective. I see the pouring of wine. A woman and a man sharing a glass, collective, with 10 pentacles around them. That's for somebody. I see dineros. I see dineros. Y'all silly. Oh yeah. I love my tribe, collective. I see dineros. The 10 of Pentacles. I see somebody sharing a glass of wine. That's for somebody. It's coming. Don't even worry about it. It's coming, baby. It's coming. Yep, you got a lot of y'all gonna be like kids on a teeter-totter. I see the 2 of Pentacles. I see a child, 2 childlike people on a teeter-totter. Remember that teeter-totter they used to have back in the day in the parks? They don't have those parks anymore. I haven't seen one in years where they had a park where kids can go in and teeter-totter and all that and climb on the monkey bars and all that shit. I haven't seen it, collective. But that's what I'm seeing. A little boy and a little girl on a teeter-totter. You know, sharing dineros. Yes, sir. Woo. I couldn't hold it that time, y'all. I tried. But that just let me know there's somebody watching that know what I'm talking about. Somebody gonna see it. They're sitting back with with some popcorn like I am. And y'all watching. Y'all got popcorn. Y'all watching this world system, honey, be laid out for something else better. That's what I'm getting them saying. We finna make it better. But we got to tear it up first. And they gonna tear it up. I hate to say it, but they gonna do it. And they gonna humble people as they do it, collective. They gonna humble certain people because it ain't enough humble people out here. You understand me? It ain't nobody you can blame for the things that's going on. You got to see that man, he told y'all what he was gonna do. He told you. He told you what he was gonna do. And people didn't listen. So, you know, but I ain't going against it. I'm not going against what I heard Holy Spirit say. He said, don't go against it. He told me, don't go against it. He said, because no weapons formed against you going to prosper as long as you don't go against it. Trust us. We know what we doing. And I do. I trust them. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, a lot of y'all being gang stalked. They talking about the gang stalking now. They want me to hit on the gang stalking before I get off of here. A lot of y'all being gang stalk collective. That's because a lot of these people, they emotions is all over the place. I'm seeing the moon in reverse. Their emotions is all over the place. They hide behind faces. They hide behind things that's not, it's not them. It's really not them. Collective. They possessed. Y'all got a lot of people that's around y'all that's possessed. They possessed. They are possessed. They are working for the devil. That's all I can tell y'all. They working for the enemy. And they blaming some of y'all for it, collective. They saying that they some of them sold their soul. And Spirit told me hurt don't hurt that bad, but hurt is dangerous. Hurt is dangerous. Pain is dangerous, collective. It's dangerous. It's real dangerous. And when people hurt, baby, they'll hurt you. When people in pain, they'll put you, they want you in pain. They want you suffering when they suffer. You got people that's like that. Y'all got to go out and work and stuff like that. And some of y'all ain't. That's why it's so safe to work at home. That's my goal, to work at home, you know. I can't wait till I get to that place where I can just work at home, right? I ain't there yet, and that's okay. Spirit ain't got me there yet, and that's fine. I'm asking them, is that gonna be it? Is that a part of what you want me to do one day, or what? You know. But it's dangerous to even go to work, collective, because you got people that you'll pull up and they don't even know that you ain't got the car note money. They don't know that you just put your last money on the car note or whatever. They see a nice car. First thing they think is, and they you got this, you got a good life. You got it going on. You this, you that. Y'all got people judging y'all, collective. And they hurting. They feel like you shouldn't be able to have nothing. You shouldn't be able to live a certain place or live a certain way. They angry. Spirit been talking about that to me all week. He told me, he said, they've been talking to me about that all week. They said, don't you know how dangerous pain is? Don't you know how dangerous hurt is? Hurt is dangerous. It's dangerous. People that's hurting, that's going through trials and tribulations, instead of them trying to figure it out and go to God and listen to the ancestors and stuff, tell them how to get out of it and what to do, they go to people that they feel like it's doing good and they go after them to take them down. Or they go after them to look at their life. They get in that envious Judas type of energy, right? They get in that Judas type of energy. That's what I'm hearing them say. They become Judas. They stand next to you so they can find out what you're doing and all this shit, what your next move is and all this type of shit. They'll even talk nice to you and tell you some of their shit. Some of y'all got people telling y'all some of their business and they ain't never talked to y'all before. But they telling y'all their business because they want y'all to tell y'all so they can go play on it. They ready to go take it back to their altars and shit. They ready to go take it back to the demons. Tell the demons what we got to do for you to stop this. What we got to do for you to get this off, for you to stop this from happening to these people or for her or him. This is what they doing. I heard my ancestors say that life insurance policy is that's what you're talking about. They took out in policies on some of y'all for y'all for y'all lives to be destroyed. They sold their soul to the devil. Yeah. They agents. I'm hearing them say they calling them agents of evil. Yeah. They after the peacocks. That's what I just heard them say. They after the peacocks. For somebody, you're gonna be seeing a lot of peacocks and a lot of peacock tattoos. For somebody. Yep. It's to let you know the monsters is around you. You got monsters around you. They're not pure as the honeycomb. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. They after the peacocks. Wow. Yeah. They don't want y'all. They taking a chance, collective. They not taking chances. They don't care about the chances. Y'all ancestors is on it though. They own it. They own it. And now they are trans. They not how can I say this? Damn. They they going down. They said, damn it, they going down. That's what I heard them say. They keep going on dummy missions. They want the title of opposition. They want to keep going in y'all Akashic field. They want to deem themselves as elite. They want to deem themselves as certified. They want to keep on trying to slow up y'all journeys and things of that nature. Stagnate y'all seasons or try. We're going to take them down. They saying we are in service of you. This is for somebody. Your ancestors, the archangels. They are part of servicing you. They working for you, basically. They said we in service with you. And we got people, I'm hearing them say, we got those that don't believe in us. And so they have destroyed our reputations. But we are going to restore them. As well as yours. Me, collective, I've been telling them I don't give a damn about what they think about me. I don't care what they say about me or none of that shit. That's what I've been telling them. I said, I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care none of that shit. I'm going, when I be on my way to work sometime, honey, I'm telling you, Spirit will put on a song because I'm out there in the ethers, right? And they have me, we dance all the way there, right? Me and the gods. And don't let me see Nasu up there. Because if I see him up there, I'm really going to dance with him because I tell him light the way for the traveler, right? Because that's what he do. He lights the way for the travelers at night. So I say, okay. So I got to dance for him, and show out for her. She said for her, I told you. They got me wrong. I know they do. They got a whole lot of shit wrong. They want us to believe. But when they correct it, I'm going to go with what they say. They done corrected it for me. Thank you for correcting it. Because I told them I forgot. Some of y'all need to tell them, we forgot. Can you please show us? Can you please show it to us? Because we don't remember. We've been suppressed. Our minds we've been put into a sleep. Or some type of we've been shut down. Our brains. And we need to remember. Yeah. They say for somebody, you need to remember the fall. That's what you need to remember. You need to remember the fall of your people. Or the fall. That's what I'm hearing them say. Something about the fall. Take it where it resonates, y'all. Leave the rest for others. Everything ain't for everybody. But you got people that know it ain't for them, but they still come. They still want to get in, They still try to come on up in there. I'm just saying, they know it ain't for them, but they still come. I don't understand it. Why do the people come to the channels, collective? If it ain't something they like or it ain't something they deal with, what the fuck do they come for? See, those are the ones that's trying to do what y'all do, collective, but they want to stagnate y'all. They come to steal shit. That's what they come. Those are the spiritual bullies. They come to steal stuff from y'all and then go take it back to their channels. Or their so-called channel. Everybody that talks shit to me, I go to their channel, collective. They ain't got but one video out, or it's a fake page or video of, some fake. And I just plead the blood on it. That's all. It's they ain't for me. Because sometimes people don't want their business out, that they even into divinity, because you get bullied. You get bullied when you into divinity. People bully you. They bully you. And they don't like those attributes. They don't like that you You release things that's potentially destructive. You know, so they don't like that. Those shadow attributes you have. And so they come to set you up, you know, or to try to cause you to stumble. Thank God for shadow attributes, though, collective, that'll destroy things that tries to destroy you. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful thing, collective, that we got things in our life that'll come and help us get shit off of us. Woo wee. I'm so happy that I know that it's things that fantasize about me being healed in the ethers. I got ancestors that fantasize. Y'all got ancestors. They said, tell them they got ancestors that fantasize about them being healed. I'm just saying, I'm seeing 1111 again, collective. Y'all got ancestors that fantasize about y'all being healed, collective. And they taking action. They taking action. Yeah. Look, I can't make it up. They taking action. I can't make it up. They taking action. Yep, to tear down the clouds. There go that 11 there. Tear down the clouds. There you go. To tear down the cloud. Take the clouds down. Take the distractions out. That's what I'm hearing them say. That's that 11 there. Yeah. They don't want y'all distracted. Right now in this season, y'all need to focus on yourself, not love. That's all I'm saying. Not loving somebody, loving you and all that type of stuff. Love, yes, but I'm talking about wanting somebody and all that type of shit. Focus on your goals, your things that your health, focus on your family, things of that nature. That's what I'm getting them say. Don't worry about a man or a woman coming in to help you with shit. You worry about God. If you got somebody on your radar and things like that, if you ain't scared and you ain't a person that ain't got no what's the word they trying to give me? Confidence. They said it's a lot of people that confidence is fucked up and they don't know how to approach people, so they bully them. I got a lot of people collective that want to speak to me. They want to take me out. They want to say things to me and things of that nature. I got a king of pentacles. A king of pentacles. Somewhere out there. And he want to step up, but he's scared. He's scared, collective. Y'all, I'm telling you, he's scared. He know in his third eye that he belong to me and I belong to him. But he afraid. He could be a Virgo or a Leo or something like that. I don't know. But all I know is he firing this motherfucker earth just like I am. That's all I can tell y'all. He firing this motherfucker. He's strong. He abundant. He wealthy. And I ain't just talking about with money. You understand me? He got manifesting power. He generous. He's prosperous. He's solid. He's security. He's a provider. He's disciplined. He's sensual. And he's reliable. And for somebody, you take it where it resonates. It could be a man. It could be a woman. I don't know. For whoever is set, this need to be. You need to get up off of worrying about when he coming and if he coming or when she coming or if she coming. Don't worry about that. That's for somebody. Right now is your time to focus on you. Loving yourself, taking care of yourself and things of that nature. And for somebody looking good in that wedding gown, baby. Looking good and looking good in that suit. That comma bond around you when you marry her or when you marry him. If you allow all the distractions, you're going to miss it. That's what I'm saying. You're going to miss it. Let these people keep sending these minions, they imps and henchmen and they covens and all that shit. Let them keep sending these motherfuckers on dummy missions. They play stupid games. I'm hearing my ancestors say they're going to win stupid motherfucking prizes. In this season, because this season is your season, they better be careful. I heard them say their time is up. It ain't nothing they can do. I'm hearing them say you can stay on this motherfucker for 3 hours telling somebody something that it ain't nothing to them. It ain't shit to them. That's what I'm hearing them say. Tell them. They gonna do the same thing anyway. They gonna still try to come and be a destroyer in your life. They gonna still come to steal, kill, and destroy. They still gonna come to try to take away the essence of that 10 of Pentacles that you have. They're gonna try to depreciate it. They're gonna keep throwing, keep trying to take from your harvest. I'm seeing a fisherman. They showing me a fisherman right now with a net. And he casting that net into a big thing, a big body of water. And he got a lot of fish in there. But guess who behind him? Guess who behind him? A motherfucker that got holes in they net. And instead of them taking the time to mend that net, instead of them taking the time to fix it so they can go in that same water that that person don't own, right? And get them some. They gonna try to take, they waiting to take his. They waiting to take his fish. When all they gotta do is mend they net. That's all they gotta do is go mend it. But they lazy. They don't want to. They enjoy stealing. They enjoy acting in the moment, taking shit from people. You understand me? They being angelically misled by the enemy. The enemy is misleading them. You understand me? The evil angelics are evil angelics. That's what they call them, evil angelics. Yeah. Yeah, because you got good angels and bad angels, collective. That's what I want some of y'all to know. And you got those ones that try to destroy others' dreams and potential. And those are the ones that get into the minds. They call them demons. And they're the ones that get into the minds of people to go out and do certain things to them and don't lead with their heart, collective. Don't lead with God, with the compassion of the Most High. They don't have a Jesus piece. That's what I'm saying. They don't have that. That's for somebody. They souls. I'm hearing my ancestors say they souls. She said they souls. They souls. That's it. You said it. You said it right. They souls. Yes, you did. You said they're souls. Wow. Yes. They souls. They don't want to get out of spiritual prison. They don't want to get out. They under judgment. Yeah, they ready to be chained and shackled. Yeah. For some of y'all in a season of spiritual comfort. I heard the ancestors say y'all too fly to be depressed. Y'all too fly to be depressed. Y'all under spiritual protection and comfort. Y'all got Papa Pooh here. He's in charge of a lot. Some people don't believe that. But he's one of the elders. Ain't no Elite bigger than them. That's what he told me to tell him. Y'all didn't appoint him. And y'all can't appoint him. Talk. Yeah, look, there go that sound, that bird sound. He said a Binu. He said he didn't release the Binu over the world, over the planet. It's flying over it. And it's finna get hot here, collective. And people gonna need shade. I'm telling them, Daddy. I'm telling them, Papa. They gonna need shade. And he said, you can call the world monstrous, but it's monstrous people in it. And that's why they tried to keep it balanced. They wanted the journey to be light for a lot of us. I'm seeing the number 666. That's the protons and neutrons in the atoms, y'all, that we're created of. They were trying to find balance. They don't want me to get it out, but I'm getting it out. Those were all threes. 2, the 6s. He said 3 to the 6th power to the 3rd power. I hear you. I'm trying to get it. You give it to him. He said, but there's been a stone that the builders didn't build. And they finna take the top off of it. They unlock, they taking the top off. And they letting out a little bit at a time. But it's more to come. That's what I heard him say. It's more to come. He said he told y'all to leave his baby alone, but y'all won't do it. He told you. Y'all won't leave the collective alone. Now the sun is finna set on some motherfuckers. He said you caught. The all-seeing eye has caught you. Yep, you were sent on a dummy mission, and a lot of us collective, we were the rabbits that they tried to catch. We were the rabbits that they tried to catch. Yep. But we outsmarted them. That's all I can tell y'all. We outsmarted them in a lot of ways, collective. They're in trouble. They're in trouble for the things they've done to us. Our parents in the ethers are angry. Not us. They are. And they said it's time for this motherfucker to be Iceland pure. That's what I heard them say. Iceland pure. Woo. I felt that. Yeah, they ain't been divinely guided. They came. They under the law. They under the law now, Pop. They under the law. He said they under the law. Yeah, they are. That's what I'm hearing them say. They under the law. Justice. I can't make it up. They under the law. I tried to tell them. They didn't listen. Yeah. There it go right there. All three of them. I don't know. There it go. They under the law. And a lot of them is in bad health. Yeah, they're in bad health, a lot of them. Because they wanted revenge, collective, on some of y'all because of their pain. And and a lot of them was under spell workers. They were agents. That's what I'm getting the ancestors to say. A lot of them were agents. They were mad. Source is finna promote a lot of y'all, collective. Y'all finna be promoted. Somebody finna be promoted out there. Because you listening. These people played themselves when they came for some of y'all, collective. Y'all invited them into y'all world, y'all hearts, and y'all was used, a lot of y'all, to help heal them and things like that. Y'all was, because y'all dedicated to y'all spirit. That's who I'm talking to. Somebody that's dedicated to their spirit. Y'all selflessly devoted to y'all spirit and y'all spirit team. You understand? But y'all got people with negative judgment towards y'all. You understand why y'all judge the physical world negatively, and y'all is not practicing excess pity for motherfuckers in this day. Y'all not gonna do that. No, y'all ain't gonna do that. It's ascension. Y'all releasing karma. True soul selves, purification, raising vibration, growth. You understand? Y'all going to the ancestors. Y'all going home for y'all ascensions. Y'all not joining things and stuff like that and everything. Y'all can't live up to some of that shit. Not if it ain't inside of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be able to abide by it. Y'all fighting against yourself sometime when y'all get involved in certain shit. It's a setup. It's a dummy mission. That's what I'm hearing them say. So for the ones that want their ascensions, they want their new gifts and things like that. You understand? Y'all ascending to the fifth dimension. Y'all ain't playing y'allself no more. Y'all taking y'all seats and y'all said, guess what? We'll just be informers for God. We'll be informers for Mighty Master then. 124 on the clock, Papa here. You already here. You already been talking. The Indian chiefs. Okay, that's that one. Okay. That's my grandfather. Yeah, that's he here. He done showed up. He said, I'm an informant for the people that went on dummy missions against you and my children. He got a lot of his grandkids there with him. A lot of them. He don't like that shit. He upset about it. Yep, some of them he had to come get because they was riddled with spell work. They was riddled with it. And he said he made a whole tribe of people who could have healed them and things of that nature. They stand around in groups of people they don't even know, and they pray for them, and they get on platforms, and they got channels and all this shit where they telling people to come in for them to pray for them, but they didn't pray for their own. You see, they didn't pray for their own. See what I'm saying? They didn't pray for their own. That's what I heard them say. They got platforms and they got channels and all this shit where they praying for people and all this type of shit, getting money and all this shit from people's preaching them lies and shit, but they ain't praying for their own. That's what I heard them say. Standing around in circles and shit, holding hands with people, and they ain't praying for their own. What they wanted to do was destiny swap. They looking for destinies to swap with. Yeah. Huh. They're not making love offerings. That's what I just heard them say. We know, Pop. We know, great Indian chief. We know, baby. I love you, Daddy. Thank you for your spiritual comfort. Thank you. You and Papa Pooh. Thank y'all so much. These people chose wrong, collective, a lot of them, when they came for some of y'all, collective. Y'all fine. Don't worry about nothing. That's what I hear them say. They gonna reverse a whole lot of spells in this season. They gonna reverse a lot of spells, collective, that these people didn't put on us. They gonna take them off of us. That's what I heard them say. They want some of y'all to just go on with y'all day. Remain unbothered. Know that they with y'all. And they finna reverse a lot of spells. A lot of them is gonna reverse. They reversing them now. Period. They reversing them, period. They reversing them. They reversing the ones that's coming in, and they reversing the ones, they reversing them. They said the ones, every time they come in, they gonna throw them out. I'm hearing them say androgynous. Androgynous. That's the yin yang. That's balanced. I told y'all they fancy. They know some talk. They know some talk them big ones do. Androgynous. ANDROGYNOUS. That's what I'm getting them say. Yin yang, balance, fusion, oneness, twin flames, unity, consciousness, harmony, complementary, shadow work, lock and key. Come on now. Ha! Ha ha! Y'all something else. Y'all know how to get me smart when y'all want me to be, don't you? Y'all know how to make me smart. Oh yeah, y'all know how to make me smart. Ah, yes, sir. Yeah, they know how to get me smart. They said because I'm selflessly devoted to them, collective. Oh yeah, selflessly and selfish and unselfishly. That's what I heard them say. Devoted to them. Yeah, it's telepathy. It's telepathy, pure communication. That's what some of y'all got, collective. That's y'all light attribute, telepathy. You know, y'all speak 1,000 words without saying nothing, some of y'all, collective. And people want to hear it. They want to hear it. They want to hear it internally. What y'all saying. They want to hear y'all. They want to read y'all mind and all kind of shit. Some of y'all, they trying to put shit in y'all if they ain't got it in you where they can read your damn mind. What you thinking and shit. I think they read mine. Because every time I turn on the TV, they got something on there where they trying to make me feel bad, or they trying to put a sickness on me or something like that. or something like, or whatever. Or if it's something I'm thinking or whatever, they try to put it out there. I'm just saying. I'm telling y'all, I done got out of the matrix so I can see it. It's weird as hell. I say something and then I turn on the TV and there go. I could say something like an egg. I want some eggs. And then there go an egg commercial. Or somebody cooking eggs. I'm just saying, that's the type of shit that's going on. I just laugh. I say, yeah, it's programmed. I'm in a program. It's a programming. They didn't program some shit. That's what I say. I just laugh. Yeah, I just laugh. I be like, damn. I be like, what kind of shit is this? But, hey, what we gonna do, collective? What we gonna do, y'all? All we can do is rise. You know what I'm saying? You got people that they not hard workers, collective, like we are, but they say we lazy and all kind of shit. But yet still they in back of us with their nets and shit with the holes in there. They bags has got holes in it. They instead of them mending that shit, they gonna wait on this person. Spirit just showed me. Say they waiting on you to fill your bag up. Because once your bag get filled up, you gonna have a whole lot of long lost cousins and friends and this and that. This nigga, he sorry. This bitch, she sorry. This motherfucker, he didn't mean to do it. And all that. They blaming you and blaming the spirits and everything else. Because they want to take what's yours. They waiting on you to load up so they can come against you. So they can form weapons against you and take it. I had somebody send me a message talking about I locked my card so they can't get Google One. They won't, it ain't gonna go through. And I laughed. I said, you goddamn right I locked it. You can send me a message like I'm a motherfucking fool all you want. Every day you taking $3 and some change from me. Every month you getting something out of my motherfucking money because you feel entitled like I owe you something. Like you supposed to get some of what's mine. Whole time you can't get a dime from a family member. You can't get a dime from them bitches and them niggas you fucking. You can't get shit. Yeah, I need a moderator. Yeah, I do. Please give me a moderator. I need a moderator. I'm new to this and I'm learning. My son is helping me now. Yeah, can you be a moderator for me? How do I make you a moderator, Tosca? I need a moderator. Yes, please be my moderator. Spirit told me I can appoint you that. That's what I just heard him say. I just asked him. Yep. Yep, because the God's going to disrupt their plans, collective. They're going to disrupt their plans, and we'll be able to, when it's time for us to get there, we'll be able to, when they come down here, if we ain't gone, they let us see it all, because they letting us watch it now. We'll be able to, we'll get, I'm hearing them say, we gonna make sure you all right. Yeah, that's what I heard them say. We're going to throw you on our shoulder. When it's come time, they going to throw us up on their shoulder. Huh. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm going to go to my thing so it can give me an option. Yep, I'm going on there. Yep, I need a moderator. Yes, the hell I do. Oh, yeah, because there's some people that I'm hearing them say, yeah, you need a moderator for them ones that's coming to raise hell on you. They coming to raise hell on you. Yeah, they are. They coming to disrupt my plans. Our plans, collective. I'm hearing the ancestors tell me to tell somebody that's following their intuition that your first thought was your answer and the second was your fear. I got to put that out there now. Your first thought was your answer. The second was your fear. Yeah. They blocking us, collective. They blocking my channel. I'm somebody. So they blocked me. They've been fucking with me since I took my seat. They know a woman that's been in service to the healthcare system for 35 years, then had 4 children, and then lived in several states, was married 23 years, And the age I am, born in the 70s, and have been kind and good to all different type of races, whether I understood their language or not. I learned their culture, what was acceptable and what wasn't. Education didn't teach me that. God did, how to deal with people. I loved them whether they loved me or not. She can't be a crazy person. Somebody gonna listen to her. So they want to block me. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody go, yeah, you need to bring some popcorn. Whoever want to bring it. Bring it. Because I'm going to sit back with some popcorn, baby. That's what I'm doing. We sitting back with popcorn. We watching all the hate offers. We watching all this shit. We watching, we gonna see what them hate offers get, motherfuckers. That's what we doing. We gonna see what it get them. I heard them say, we gonna reverse some spells and we gonna see what happened when it boomerang on motherfuckers. Cause that's what's gonna happen. For somebody's spirit telling me this is your season again. That's all I can tell you. This is your season. Now, that season, hopefully, it's a good one. Because it ain't too late to change for somebody. Change is not a threat. It's an invitation to live. And some people don't understand that. They don't believe that. And it'll also bring you freedom. That's what I heard them say. It'll bring them freedom. You know, it's going to free up your money and everything when you do certain things. Get certain things off of you. You ain't got to do certain shit because somebody told you to do it. They going against you, going to try to recruit people. They got money to buy people. They giving people money and everything to do certain shit to some of y'all collective. They paying them. I asked my ancestors, I said, why is these people, this they paying them in secret though. That's the secret now. You ain't supposed to know that they giving them money now. But they didn't offer them money and everything to push certain shit on y'all heads. Try to kill y'all and all kind of shit. They wanted y'all unalived. They doing graveyard magic. They doing all kind of shit. They going under the moons and shit on y'all and everything. They want to raise a standard for themselves by taking y'all out. If they can get y'all, then the people will believe that they are the real. I'm getting my uncle say they want to be the most prucent. That's my uncle there. The only he used that word with me, the most prucent. That's the only Fred used that with me. Don't nobody else come in my field and do that but him. That's my Uncle Frederick. He was one of the biggest Masons ever lived. Yeah, he was the best. That's what I heard him say. Yeah. I was high, honored. And I didn't understand a lot of things, he said to me to this day. He said, but they lied to him. He said people lied on me to him. And now he know the truth. But I told him I wish you didn't have to go to to heaven. You didn't have to die to, find it out. I didn't want that, to find it out, which I didn't make him go. It just was all of the spell work. All the spell work did it. That's all I'm saying. All of the moon magic and shit. It did it. But thank God for God. He was able to plead a case. I'm so happy for him. And now I pour him tea and coffee. Now I kiss his picture and make sure his cup is clean. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. When he get close to me. When he get close to me, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, when that one get close to me, it do something to me. That's all I can tell you. It's like I'm in a trance that I go in. So I apologize, y'all. He always tell me change is not a threat. It's an invitation to live. And he's been changed from his old thought patterns and stuff like that. So I love him. It was big time here. I wish my cousin would give me something of his. I don't have it. Nothing. But his son is still alive, and if he listening to my videos or whatever, I would appreciate something for his services. He sacrificed himself for a lot of people. You understand? And he had he would cry, y'all. His heart was full of compassion. And they knew him. These people knew him in the spirit. And a lot of them used him and everything. He talked about it to me. Yeah, they did. They taught him they passed poisons and all kind of shit. But he would cry, y'all. That's why I cry when he come. I go in a trance because you know he was the most sensitive person that ever lived. People didn't know that about him. You know, just like my grandfather, the Indian chief. He was sensitive. People that sensitive, folks try to use them, collective. They seek them out. They'll put them in leadership positions and things like that so that they can use them. And he tell me all the time that a lot of people used him. And when they was done using him, they turned on him. So, with that being said, no weapons formed against us gonna prosper, collective. None of them. We are the main male and females in our stories. We are the privileged man and women in our stories, collective. Go sit down. Go over there, sit down. And yeah. And we got to get prepared for the New Jerusalem because it's coming. That's what he said. We working. I know. He got his legs back and everything. Yeah, they working over there. Yes, they are. Yeah, they working. Yes, they are. Yes. And it's a courtesy. I'm hearing them say it's a courtesy to be a part of the tribe. It's a courtesy to have that spiritual comfort, to choose joy. Come on now, Uncle. Come on now. Oh, yeah. It's a courtesy to be an informant for the mighty master, God with the big G. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Redemption. I'm hearing them say redemption. That's what he just said, redemption. Come on now. Say, I've been redeemed. Now I key to ha who shot who mobile who pick up who ha shot e to who need to ha sha. Oh yeah. Who? He been redeemed. Over there. Huh. Oh yeah, he been redeemed. Oh yeah. That's right. Ha! I see him spinning the top. He's spinning the top. That's what we call him, Uncle Top. Yeah. He's spinning his top. Yes, sir. Go sit down. Ooh. When I get in that energy, my dog, y'all, she want to jump up on me and sit on me. Man's best friend. She understand that language. First thing she do is come and try to jump up on me, and she won't stop unless I pick her up. Or she start running in circles until I let her jump up on me. She got to get close to me. I have to grab her and tell her I'm okay. I get a couple of licks on my cheek or something, and then she get down and she be all right. He say he been redeemed. Thank you. Thank you, Lord God, for redeeming him. So I'm going to get off of here, collective. I love y'all so much. I've been on here a minute, but I just wanted to let somebody know that the world is under spiritual law, y'all. And unless we be like little children again, we going to be in trouble. We will be in trouble, big trouble. And we got to monitor, our choices. We got to block certain feelings, I'm telling them. We got to restrain ourselves from certain things. I'm seeing that 6 again, that number 6 again. We can't get involved. We can't allow ourselves to be manipulated by everything and everybody. We just not doing that in this season. We gonna choose joy. We got people that don't want us talking no more. They don't want us to understand. I tried to tell these people about that plane crash. I'm just so heartbroken. Because if I was a voice that would be heard a certain type of way, collective. If we got platforms. Well, a lot of us got platforms that we have them platforms for Mighty Master, for God. We working for the Holy Spirit. And we trying to tell people, we giving warnings, we giving gestures, we giving suggestions. We trying to motivate. We trying to, I'm just saying, it's so much that a lot of the seers, y'all, a lot of the light ones, we trying to put out there to help people. But I told them, Spirit had told me in that last video, he said, tell them that when they see us flying high, they better fly lower because we up there and something might happen. Go back to my last video. You'll see it. I told them. I tried to tell them. Get your popcorn out. That's what I'm hearing them say again. They said, when you go to the grocery store, don't forget to buy your popcorn. That's what I heard them say. Don't forget to get your popcorn. Because you're going to need it while you thumbing through the channels and watching TV and the news and all that type of shit. Some people going to be left with their mouths wide the fuck open. I'm just saying, they're going to be in shock. Here it come. The women, they can't put their baby daddies on child support, or else they ain't getting no child credit. I'm just saying. And guess what he doing that for? He doing that so these women will stop having babies by men. Trying to trap them. That's going to go hand in hand with the child abortion law. You see? No child abortion law, no child tax credit. They gonna stop. These women, they got these BBLs and all this different type of shit. They done invested a different type of way. That's what I'm hearing them say. I don't know what they mean by that, but they just said they invested a whole different way in they self. They should have took that money and used it for the money they ain't gonna get for their child tax credit. That's what I just heard my grandmother say. She said, yeah, they gonna need that money. They should have used that money for this and for that. You understand? Some of them, they got slave teeth and all this type of shit. Their teeth is yellow and torn up and shit. They went and got an ass instead of getting their mouths fixed. That's for somebody. It ain't for everybody. So if you in between finding out if you need to get a flat stomach and a big butt, you need to get your teeth fixed first. That's for somebody who trying to decide where they're going to put the money at. Because you're not getting the tax credit this year or next year, whenever he put it in place, to have that big check so you can go spend it on a BBL. A lot of women waiting on that money and they ain't even got beds for their children to sleep on so they can go get surgeries and shit like that. They ain't got cars to take them to the doctor and the dentist and things of that nature, but they're going to take that money and use it so they can go get their bodies fixed. I hear them laughing at them. They laughing. And they don't even know what they doing with the juice, the stuff they taking out their body. Oh my God. When they told me what they're using that for, oh my God. Woo-wee. That's all I could tell y'all. Energy. That's all I can say. Energy. That's it. So y'all keep giving them y'all shit out y'all stomachs and all this type of shit. Go ahead. I want my stomach done. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I do. I want mine's done. Do you hear me? And I could have been did it. But I don't trust certain shit. So I'm scared. I'm scared about that. So I got to wait till I get a husband or something so he can watch over me, take me somewhere he can watch me when I get it done. That's what I heard my ancestors say. Your husband, you going to get it done when you get your husband. He going to like it is. And then you going to get it done and he going to be able to watch you and go with you and everything. And you'll be able to, you'll be okay. So, okay, I can get it done when I get him. But he got to like it now. Yeah, they say he got to like it now. He got to like it is. And then I'll get it done for him. Okay. Well, I ain't going to spend no income tax money on it. That's for damn sure. I don't get no income tax money. I always got to pay. Yeah, I always owe. Yeah, thank God for owing. You know, that's all. I owe. I don't never get nothing. I used to get it. I don't get it no more. I get mine throughout the year. And in a minute, ain't nobody gonna get it. That's what I heard them say. Say, shit, in a minute, ain't nobody gonna get it. Shit. And it ain't gonna be because they make a certain amount of money. He gonna stop all that shit. Yeah, he gonna stop it. I'm telling you, he gonna find a way for nobody to get it. That ain't gonna be a thing no more. I heard you. So y'all mark this calendar when I told y'all this. That ain't gonna be that shit no more. Y'all mark this video when it come out. Yeah, because they said it's soon on the way. Yeah. It's soon on the way. Yeah, he's stopping a lot of shit. He's cutting it out. Wow. Yep, I love y'all so much. And I got on here. I'm not feeling good, but I'm feeling good. Put it that way. I don't claim none of that shit. Whatever was thrown at me, baby, it ain't gonna prosper. I'm gonna listen to what my ancestors said. And they ain't really give me no strenuous things this time. I guess they said, listen, this shit we ain't finna allow it. You understand me? We not allowing it. That's what I heard them say. I got the black feather. Look, I got me a black feather and I put it I put it around me and on my chest and shit and in my hair. And that was it. That's the biggest thing I did. You know, that they told me to do. They said take the feather and put it on your chest. Sleep with it on your chest. And then put the one in your hair. And then go to sleep. And that's what I did. And keep some socks on your feet. That's what they said. And you'll be okay. And I feel better because I did it. Yeah. And I got some. Yeah. Somebody just took a picture of me. Yeah. Something just happened to my camera. It's okay though. Somebody just came and took a picture of me or some shit. I seen something go on with the camera, but it's all right. I love y'all so much, collective. And I thank y'all for being here. 154 on the clock. I saw 33. That's 19. That's 10. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 154.44. Okay. All right. So I can get off here. I just want to thank y'all so much. I want to say something though to my soul family. I am all that has been, all that is, and all that shall be. No mortal, you understand me, has lifted my veil. None. Do you understand me? And I send a hartouche to y'all. I send a yet to y'all. And I wish y'all love, happiness, and joy. I love you so much. You all have a wonderful day and stay healthy and strong. Don't forget the popcorn now for the ones that's going to the store. Bye-bye.